This is my 2007 Toyota FJ Cruiser. It's got 140,000 miles on it. The body is perfect. My frame is toast. My front differential is broken away from its cross member, and now the front drive shaft hits the cross member behind it. You can tell by the way I do things, I don't have much money or friends. I was hoping to knock some of the rust off from it before it got, into the garage. And those of you who said this was still solid, obviously not. Look at all the dirt that builds up in there. They rust from the inside out. You have a look at this guy right here. You can see the shiny on the drive shaft. That's because the cross member is broken. And working on this guy, I've been getting a lot of mean feedback. My color schemes are stupid. Toyota FJ Cruisers are overpriced junk. The chassis is all done. The plan is to coat the underside of the body with this tintable Raptor coat, and I got this General Motors bright white to tint it with. I think that's going to look pretty good. Now, there were a couple of rust issues with the body. It wasn't just Toyota's stupid frame, although the frame did break in half, and this just had a hole in the corner of the rocker panel right here. I bought some metally bits to fix that, and there was a hole in the floorboard above the evaporator. I just cut the side of a Dodge Caravan door off to fix that. I got the underside of it painted up with this tintable Raptor coat. It is not a pavement princess. This will be going down trails. Hopefully this is the last time I've got to rebuild it. But that's what she looks like. And yes, aluminum foil is the best way to protect the wires when you're painting something. You put tape on them, and honestly you could break wires trying to get the tape back off. If all I was doing was changing the frame, this wouldn't have taken near as long. It only would have taken a couple of days, but I kind of let my imagination grab a hold of it and run off with it, so this took a while. In the coming weeks, you'll probably notice me posting a lot of images of my Toyota FJ Cruiser. And the reason for that is most likely because no matter how hard I try, I cannot seem to capture how beautiful it actually is on camera. In short, I believe I've finally outgrown the gnawing stagnant depression this heartbreaking frame rust issue originally burdened me with, if you're willing to accept some melodrama from me. You've got to be kidding me. You're kidding me, right? I got salt on my Toyota. This is pretty much a medical emergency at this point. Do you guys remember that scene from Neverending Story when Atreyu had to watch his horse Artax sink into the swamp and there was nothing he could do? That's what this feels like right now. Only instead of a swamp, it's salt, and instead of a horse, it's a Japanese Smurf. But it is the same energy. I always thought that I would do something about the rims once I came into some money. But it's been over a year since I've deemed this job pretty much complete, and I still haven't replaced the rims. So this is what I'm proposing. I think I can take all this stuff off and then paint these wheels black. Anything would look better than this. This is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. It's going to take a while, but prep work makes the dream work. Okay, she's all cleaned up, all the corrosion's gone, and the paint should stick to it pretty good. Anyway, that's one rim done, and I'm missing a lug nut still. 3 more to go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all 4 of them. And this side here as well. Good news, I did get another lug nut, so at least the thing looks like it's taken care of.